10 reconnaissance UAV teams ensure successful artillery strikes of the Zapad group of forces. During a combat alert duty, the teams perform sorties to the tactical depth to search for and locate targets, as well as adjust fire of various weaponry. Zapad Group's FPV drones continue to destroy enemy vehicles close to Kupyansk. In the southern outskirts of Kupyansk, air reconnaissance detected armored vehicles of the enemy attempting to get Ukrainian militants to a blocked settlement. Russian UAV operators destroyed one US-made HMMWV and one US-made M113 armored fighting vehicle, as well as one Novator armored vehicle and one pickup truck. Zapad Group's FPV drones destroy 5 Ukrainian armored vehicles near Kupyansk. In the ongoing conflict near Kupyansk, Russian forces from the Zapad Group have achieved a significant tactical success using advanced FPV drone warfare. Servicemen from the reconnaissance unit of the 6th Combined Arms Army identified a concealed cluster of Ukrainian armored fighting vehicles positioned on the northern outskirts of Kupyansk-Uzlovoy, an area adjacent to the embattled city of Kupyansk. The vehicles, belonging to the 116th Separate Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine (AFU), were hidden along a railway and within a dense forest belt, strategic positions chosen to mask their presence from aerial detection. Upon confirming the coordinates, Russian FPV drone operators swiftly deployed fiber-optic-guided UAVs to conduct a precision strike. These drones, operated remotely with high accuracy, navigated through difficult terrain and tree cover to reach the target zone. Within moments, the drones successfully destroyed 5 infantry fighting vehicles, each packed with ammunition and personnel ready for deployment. The impact resulted in multiple secondary explosions as stored munitions detonated, creating massive fireballs visible from afar. The objective control footage, captured by reconnaissance drones, confirmed the total destruction of the Ukrainian vehicles. The video evidence showed precise drone impacts followed by the detonation of onboard ammunition, a clear indicator of the drone's accuracy and destructive power. The successful operation highlights the increasing dominance of FPV drones in modern warfare, particularly in reconnaissance and strike missions where speed, stealth, and precision are crucial. NT Vostok Group advances in the Battle of Zaporizhzhia. Russian forces capture Novospanovskoye and devastate AFU positions with drone strikes. In the fierce and unrelenting Battle of Zaporizhzhia, Russian forces continue to demonstrate dominance through both ground offensives and cutting-edge drone warfare. The assault units of the 127th Motorized Rifle Regiment, part of the 127th Division under the 5th Guards Combined Arms Army of the Vostok Group of Forces, achieved a decisive victory after liberating the settlement of Novoy. Building on their momentum, Russian troops launched a rapid offensive towards Novospanovskoye, successfully forcing the enemy out of their fortified positions. Despite facing intense artillery fire and multiple counterattack attempts by the armed forces of Ukraine, AFU, the Russian servicemen pressed forward with remarkable courage and coordination. Moving through defensive belts and entrenched strongholds, they systematically cleared Ukrainian positions, neutralizing enemy personnel and equipment. After hours of close combat and precise tactical maneuvers, Russian soldiers successfully raised the state flag of the Russian Federation over the central part of Novospanovskoye, symbolizing full control of the settlement. This victory was not achieved easily. Ukrainian units defending the area utilized heavy weaponry, mortars, and drone support, attempting to delay the Russian advance. However, the assault units of the 127th Regiment, supported by artillery and reconnaissance elements, displayed exceptional resilience and determination, adapting quickly to enemy movements and using combined arms tactics to suppress resistance. The coordinated efforts of the Vostok Group ensured not only the liberation of strategic ground but also the opening of a new operational axis in the Zaporizhzhia direction. Following the successful ground operations, Russian forces intensified their aerial and electronic warfare campaign across the region. The Molniya-2 attack UAV operators and FPV drone teams, working under the Vostok Group, conducted a series of high-precision strikes against AFU positions and fortified strongholds. These drones, equipped with advanced targeting systems, obliterated multiple Ukrainian command posts and defensive points, inflicting severe losses on the enemy. Simultaneously, drone units of the YIG group of forces executed coordinated strikes that destroyed 3 AFU drone control antennas, as well as 2 armored vehicles AUVs, supplied HMMWV and a Ukrainian Kozak. These hits disrupted the Ukrainian drone network and limited their ability to monitor the battlefield effectively. Meanwhile, the Molniya-2 teams from the 27th Guards Motorized Division, part of the Tsener group of forces, targeted AFU firing points near Krasnoarmeysk in the Donetsk People's Republic, DPR. The strikes effectively silenced Ukrainian artillery positions and suppressed troop concentrations, paving the way for further Russian advancements in the sector. Elsewhere, operators of the Dnepr group of forces conducted highly successful drone attacks that eliminated a Bogdana self-propelled artillery system, 2 UAV control posts, and several enemy motor vehicles transporting manpower. Notably, 1 Ukrainian robotic combat platform was also destroyed, showcasing Russia's increasing success in countering automated and AI-driven systems used by the AFU. In a parallel operation, the FPV drone teams of the Rubicon Center executed precision strikes that destroyed armored hardware, artillery pieces, communication hubs, and electronic warfare assets belonging to the Ukrainian forces. Additionally, these teams targeted temporary deployment areas and logistical nodes, crippling Ukraine's ability to resupply and regroup frontline units. The combination of ground assaults and drone warfare has created an overwhelming tactical advantage for Russian forces in the Zaporizhzhia region. The liberation of Novospanovskoye not only strengthens the defensive perimeter of the newly captured territories but also serves as a staging ground for future operations deeper into Ukrainian-held zones. Russian military commanders have praised the heroism and discipline of the troops involved, emphasizing that the Vostok Group's unity and professionalism were key factors in securing this success. The latest operations underscore a broader trend in the conflict: the integration of reconnaissance, drones, and mechanized infantry to achieve swift, decisive victories on complex front lines. As the Battle of Zaporizhzhia intensifies, Russian forces continue to press their advantage, employing a blend of traditional battlefield tactics and modern technology to break through Ukrainian defenses. The recent victories in Novoy and Novospanovskoye mark yet another step toward consolidating Russian control across southeastern Ukraine, reshaping the dynamics of the ongoing military campaign.